You know about Ukraine, don't you?
I think it's a bit dangerous, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they're fighting each other out there, aren't they? Yes.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be having a ceasefire sometime in the next 12 hours. Do you think that will happen?
Probably not, no. I don't think so.
No.
I think a lot of it's all talk.
What, the ceasefire, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yes. Do you,
About the Ukrainians.
Yeah.
do you think the situation out there will get worse then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm pretty appalled at how the UN nations are handling everything now, especially with Russia backing out and then what it looks like to be very close to what Hitler was doing. And it's getting to the point where it's so annoying now that I just want to run up to someone and just go, look, sort it out.
Yeah.
Come on, you are the PM for a reason. You're in touch with the President of the United States. Yes, at the moment, I don't want war. No one wants war.
No.
The best thing to do is to be like Switzerland, because they're just set back. They're just like, I'm Switzerland. We don't do anything. We're not going to go into war unless you force us.
Yeah.
And the way Russia are advancing now, it's getting really scary. I mean, it scares me a lot. And it just needs sorting out. I mean, the President of the United States of America, he's supposed to be all-powerful. But he's not.
No.
He's proved this in the coming year. Well, in the past few years he's been on. He has actually proved that he's not all-powerful. He doesn't know how to make the right things at the right time. I mean, if we had the likes of people like Winston Churchill now in power, if he was still in power, we would be in such a better predicament than we are now. I mean, the UK have to make a choice now, whether we're going to side with Russia or whether we're going to side with the US. And I can see the UK siding with the US, just for the sheer fact, the Declaration of Independence and all stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're going to side with the US, but by doing that, we're siding with the losing side.
Certainly are. Yes.
It's
Yes. There is supposed to be a ceasefire coming in force in the Ukraine very shortly.
Yes.
Do you think that will take effect?
That's like basically saying doing the ceasefire in Iran when they did that. That didn't work.
Yeah.
It's basically the same thing. Russia are not going to take notice of a ceasefire.
No.
They are just going to they're going to say, oh look, it's a ceasefire, so they're going to stop, but we're not. We're going to go straight in.
As you are, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's a cruel world. The world will come to an end, I think. It's got to. Something's got to stop. All
Yeah.
these little children dying, no to eat. It
Yes.
breaks me out. I mean, I've got 15 grandchildren.
Have you really?
Yeah, I think the world of them. I do believe the world will come to an end. I could be wrong. I don't know.
So actually, you think that the situation out there will spread and get much worse?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I don't want it to.
No.
For the sake of the little children. I mean, they don't ask to come, do they?
No, they don't.
It's sad. But you don't know, I don't know what's going to happen, do we? And
That's true.
whoever you vote for, you know what you do. I'm not even going to vote.
No.
I don't know if you are, but
No, probably not.
whoever gets in, they'll only get
Yeah.
look after
So
themselves.
you think all the politicians are the same then?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. Say
Yes,
one
I
thing
do, yes.
and mean something else. Yeah.
Yeah, say one thing and do something else, yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Two housing, big push cars and...
So do you think this war out there is going to get bigger and spread?
I think war always gets bigger and spreads until eventually one side has more power than the other, and the war is ended by one side winning with more power. It's usually what works, how it works.
Yes.
To be honest with you, like I said, I don't know much about the situation.
No.
I don't read the newspaper that much. I do read it, but not religiously, not every morning. And I don't watch a lot of telly either, so I don't very often see the news. But I know I've heard of the Ukraine
Yes.
scenario going on, and as far as I know, it's just it's like any other war. It's stupid. It just it doesn't need to be happening.
Started off with
It's-
something very small.
It's unnecessary, yeah.
Yes.
It's just people being people. It's human nature in its most fine example or bad
Well,
example, whichever
yes.
way you want to word it.
Uh-huh. I see.
With a bit of luck, it'll end sooner rather
It'll
than
fizzle
later.
out. That's what well, hopefully. Yeah. If the ceasefire takes effect, that may help a bit.
Maybe, but I've not really heard of a lot of wars ending out of people agreeing on stuff. Normally, it tends to be,
One beating the other into the ground, sort of thing. Yeah.
one's overpowered the other one, and that's how wars usually end. But with a bit of luck, a peaceful resolution is better, isn't it?
Well, of course, yes. Yes, I've got over it. Yes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.